Welcome to Monday Mindset. This week, I wanted to talk with you a little bit about the power of positive thinking, or more specifically, the power of intentional thinking. When you think of positive thinking, usually what we're trying to do is turn a negative thought into a positive thought. And as humans, we're really good at negating negative emotion when we feel it, right? So that might mean maybe you had a game where you lost or you didn't play as well as you would have liked to. And our brain is really good at coming up with reasons why it's okay, right? We tell ourselves it's fine, we'll get it next time. And what that does is it kind of just dismisses that negative feeling that we're having. And the only problem with this is that it usually doesn't lead to the change that we want to see. It doesn't usually lead to us playing better the next time. Have you seen this happen? Because I see this all the time. And so, what I want to offer is instead of trying to go from a negative emotion like disappointment or frustration, instead go to an emotion that's neutral, right? Instead of going from negative to positive, we go from negative to neutral. And from a neutral perspective, we really can gain a lot more awareness about the situation. And that's where we have a lot more power than just trying to dismiss negative emotion. And it's almost like pretending it's positive, and it doesn't actually lead to some change that we want to see. So I have a quick exercise that I want to invite you to do with me. So all you're going to need is a pen and a piece of paper. So if you don't have a pen and a paper, and you can, I would encourage you to pause the video, go get one really quick, and then come back. Okay, did you go? Did you do it? If not, that's okay. You can still do this exercise, but it's going to be so much more powerful for you if you actually write it down. So if you have a pen and a paper, awesome. And what you're going to do is you're going to write on one side of the paper, you're going to write if, and then on the other side of the paper, you're going to write then, and you're going to draw a line down the middle. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to write some if then statements. So it could be from things that have happened this past week. And it could be anything, right? I'm going to share with you some examples while you do this. Okay, so just write down some if then statements. So for example, if I mess up, then what? Then I'll be taken out of the game. Then you fill it in. Okay, or if I miss my serve on game point, then I will let my team down, or then I will have lost the game for my team. Okay, so keep thinking. I want you to write down at least 5 if then statements. Some other ones that I hear a lot could be, if I'm not liked, then I won't have any friends. Or if someone doesn't like me, they're going to talk bad about me behind my back. If somebody talks bad about me behind my back, then it's going to lead to people believing things about me that aren't true. Or then I might not have any friends. Or then I might be embarrassed. Anything along those lines. Another one could be, if I don't start the game, then I won't get to play. Or if I don't start the game, then I'm not really a part of the team. Or if I don't start the game, then I really can't help my team or I can't contribute. Okay. Another one might be, if I get taken out of the game, then I'm being punished. Or if I get taken out of the game, then I've failed. Or if I get taken out, then my coach is mad at me. Something along those lines. So go ahead and write them down. If you need to pause this video to finish writing some statements, do it, because this is so much more powerful when you've actually written them down. Okay. So once you've done that, then now what I want you to do is you're going to draw a line, okay, across your paper underneath all of those if then statements. And you're going to do the same exercise again, but we're going to tweak it. So on one side of the paper, you're going to write if, okay, and then you're going to draw a line. And then what you're going to do is you're going to write your same if statement, right? So it's going to be, if I mess up, and then you're going to write it again. Then I mess up. Okay, or if I get taken out of the game, then I get taken out of the game. If I don't start, then I don't start. If someone doesn't like me, then someone doesn't like me. Do you guys see how this works? So what this does is hopefully you can feel the difference, because this shifts your perspective from a negative one, right? A thought that creates a negative feeling, to something that's more neutral. If I get taken out, then I get taken out. Someone doesn't like you, they don't like you. And as you can do this, shift your perspective from negative to neutral, you're going to find that's where so much of your power lies. And so that's my challenge to you this week. Instead of trying to go from negative to positive, go negative to neutral. And I would love to hear how this exercise helped you or your thoughts on it. And as always, be yourself, stand out, make a difference, whether it's on your team, in your school, in your family, in your community, wherever you're at, make a difference because you matter and you are made for so much more. Bye, friends.